Okay, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Hoosier State and Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the Indianapolis Colts. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has a real priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Trying to lay one up deep. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he's got room. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Nyheim Hines, 79 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays.
What's happening?
Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, hey. Are you coming on here, or are you beating
I got a
me?
Madden game I got to play first.
Okay, then.
Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one, a first down.
You'll get kicked out of the. You will get kicked out of the butt liquor party.
Ball up to the
Yeah, you'll hear
now
us.
as they come up on
It doesn't
first
matter,
and
man. I don't give a
10.
shit.
You don't? Why? Yes, you do. Get the fuck out of here. You're so fake.
He's going to air one out.
If you didn't give a shit, you wouldn't be claiming it.
But I gotta play man, bro. I gotta get my dub.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience.
No one said you don't. No one told you not to play
Madden.
Madden.
I gotta get them dubs.
You're a real William H.
An interception.
Butt liquor.
In a really tough spot.
Here's a run on first down. That
some
doesn't
weird
accomplish
ass
anything.
dude.
In fact, he's going to be tackled behind
We're
the
not
line
butt
for a loss
lickers.
of 1.
I'm also not a butt licker.
After the loss to start out,
That's
here's
what I
second
just
and
heard from
11.
Derek.
You're gonna believe ETA over there? Come on, bro.
Well, you said that he taught you all you know.
Here's Prescott.
I'm a man of experience. What are you?
Wow. Wow. That's what you call it?
It's third down.
Yikes, bro.
That's exactly what I just said, isn't it?
I don't understand. Are you not comprehending him?
I guess I didn't understand. I apologize.
They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you...
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage.
See you later,
downfield.
bitches.
Rashawn Gary make that now 8 sacks for him on
I got
the
out of
season.
there.
And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance.
All right, nerds. We're coming off a dub.
Oh yeah, we did win last week.
Packer offense ready to
last night, last week.
Yeah, last week we won once, I think, too.
We did win one last week too.
Yep, one a week. You know the rules.
And I think the game
We even got
starts
4
to shape a
dubs.
little bit now, and I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball,
The best thing is when you shoot somebody out in midair and just watch their body hit the ground and then bounce.
Create it, exploit it, and try to move the football.
It is.
Looking deep for Adams.
Like, are you surprised,
Caught
sir?
inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers.
Buttlicker.
Devontae Adams, 76 yards. As his guys
All right,
are
William
on the
H.
board here in this first quarter. Crosby connects on the extra
like the middle of the
point,
circle.
and we are tied at 7.
We could land. Oh, which way is this thing going? Okay. We could land over by the Boneyard area. These two houses seems to be.
We'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Okay, let's grab this helicopter
This
first,
fielded a few yards into the end zone.
and then let's do this shit, bro. Let's do
And a
this.
nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So this
I'm
helps
the
to
Lord.
start
Shit,
the
he
drive
was
after the
way
penalty.
ahead
It'll
of
be
me.
1st and
Lot
5.
better.
Beast at jumping, bro.
Now a give right
Some
side.
people call me the Drew
It's
Waters
Hines.
of jumping.
Looking for a crease, can't find one.
I'm really mad
Stopped at the line of
Drew
scrimmage.
Waters has 2 home runs against
No
me.
gain there on first
Both
and
solo
10.
shots.
Leaves him with
If
a
we
more
can go on to
standard
win this
second down.
series, Drew Waters is the MVP right now.
That's true. I don't know who my MVP is.
Right now it has to be Lindor.
Soto.
The
Or
only person
Soto.
who scored runs.
From the 35 on second down.
Soto went 3 for 4 though.
He'll find
Yeah,
Juju
but
Smith-Schuster.
that's not a 3-yard home run.
Indianapolis first
You're right.
down on a gain of 10.
Like, you won that game because of Lindor.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, I have no problem with that. I hung it and you crushed it. That's not what I'm complaining about. Like, fucking Braves pitchers in that game are not the answer.
And that'll
No,
hurt
they
the
aren't.
average a bit
It's
as
just
this
the
time they're able to get
inconsistencies
him
with,
behind the
like,
line.
if you're
Yeah.
going to reward a
3
perfect
yards in the
perfect,
wrong
reward a perfect
direction
perfect.
there. Brings up second down.
Don't let me ground out. Even if it's a ground ball, I don't need it to be a home run. Like, if it's a ground ball and it's a perfect, it should be a hit.
Yeah, I agree. Do you want me to?
I'll drop
Are you going
over
to?
by the other place?
Okay.
I'll go to the. You go to the mark. I'll go to the buy station.
Okay.
I'll just fly up high enough that you can
Now on
just
second and 13. Prescott.
Send
And
it.
he'll drop this off to his fullback. It'll be a gain of 6, and they're going to face a third down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
On third down,
Here,
it's
we'll grab this
Prescott.
now just in case.
He'll find Paris
thought maybe
Campbell.
they'd be
That's
the ones that
complete.
were my ass.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us
This
to
is
the
a-
end of the
this is
first
a-
quarter of play. These two teams
I agree.
all tied after
It brings out
one.
what I liked about Call of Duty.
It's like all the stuff I liked about the Battle Royale games
First and
with none of
10,
the bullshit
Prescott.
stuff.
Yeah, and then like the realism.
Completes it to Smith-Schuster.
I mean, even
He's gonna
Apex
get
was
this one
fucking
down to the
wild as
edge
shit.
of the
And
red
Apex,
zone.
This motherfucker's updated the game once in like 3 years.
Yeah, the amount of... I don't understand how they thought that was going to be successful.
He's a perfect 5 for
It's
5
EA, too. It's not like they're hurting for money.
And he'll get him inside
Or
the
they don't
15
have
down to
the
14
resources.
yard line.
Yeah,
He'll
they
get a
have
nice
everything.
chunk there on
I'm
the
not putting
first
that
down
fucking
run, and
lever-action
it's
gun.
2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Alright. We don't have a lot of money.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Like
They're
almost.
trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Hey, give me the short stuff.
Silenced SMG.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Naeem Hines, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ooh, a scar.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive time.
Agreed. Which
The boneyard.
Get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out.
Someone said
So
we were
that
in a
didn't
boner
happen.
yard.
You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business.
Because he didn't have a bone.
Reestablish themselves
You have to have a
now that they're
bone.
back on the field.
On 2nd down. It's Jones, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll step
But I
in
did
on
notice a
the
huge
line.
difference when I
This will
moved
be
my
a 2-yard
PCI
loss
back.
on
Yeah,
the
that
play.
helps. You can't just rely on other people. Like, on the low level, you can rely on other people just to miss.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds,
I'm running towards
apparently.
you.
No,
So
you're good.
that's
I
just
hit
gonna
him.
be an
I think they're fighting
incompletion.
someone else, and I hit in the... You know me.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk?
just
That's the question. He says it
needed a
crossed out of bounds at about the
thermite grenade.
17-yard line.
They're on the thing, though. That's what sucks.
Play action now. Prescott.
Watch out, there's 2
rolling to his
groups
right.
fighting. I killed one of them.
Catch made here by Campbell. That one goes for 24 yards.
Sometimes it's designed,
Yeah,
and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still
We need
accurate
that
throwing the
box
football.
problem. Unless I can...
A first down throw for Prescott. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete.
You know, you can just get in this building right here.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
I'm
2
trying to make
first-half
a move over
touchdown
there.
passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Colts strike
to go
quickly
around.
here for 6 points. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry.
Okay,
He
they're
just
fucking...
takes it and
I've pinned them
goes.
down.
He went all the way into the end zone. The kickoff team on the field
just
now.
shoots
They will
behind him.
send this one away.
Fuck. Downed one, and there's one on the roof. Shit.
In the middle, he's in the middle.
Yep. That's my fault. Kill confirmed.
Keep going out, keep going out. Damn it!
The Packer
That's my
offense
fault.
ready to
Stupid.
get their next drive underway.
I
I
can't
fucked up.
On the
kill.
scoreboard,
That's
certainly needing
appreciated.
to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Okay, the goulash.
Sense
Damn
of
it,
urgency
dude.
has to
I was
take
pinning
over
him
for
down.
here. They know the score.
There's a guy
They know
coming
the
in the roof.
situation. And by the
Where
way,
I was?
the punter
Yeah, he was
no
on top of
longer
your
exists
building.
for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Cute.
Big
Where
time.
was I at?
An incomplete
This building
pass
was in
leads to
this big
2nd
building.
and 10 from the 25.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, like right here, I think. Oh, I
People
can't
only
tell.
tag anything, yeah.
There's a buy station
Again.
run.
Rodgers
pistola.
flushed to his
Oh,
right.
I'm not even near your thing.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play
that's
calling
Magnum.
defensively.
I beat his ass, that's what I had to. Okay, we're good.
To keep
I'm back.
defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone
Damn
off
it, I did
tendency
not
quite a bit,
survive.
but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Might want to pick
However,
up a secondary.
we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
That guy
After
just
the penalty,
parachuted
it's
in there.
Jones. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on
You have
first
5
down.
bullets.
No, I
Even
see
though they
that.
gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones.
I was really wondering if you could see
Be
me.
backed up to the 24. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do. There's no ammo.
That's going to be
shitty.
caught.
All right,
Last
give me
play
1
they
second.
got stuffed at the
You're
line.
good.
Different
Still just
story
been
here,
twice.
over 20 yards.
First and goal at the
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones, touchdown number 18 on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Crosby with the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Prescott now. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
We got three down.
They'll run on first down. It's Hines. Kevin King coming up from the secondary to make the play.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
From the 41, Prescott buying time to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back.
52. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field.
Here's the backup, Jacoby Brissett. Escaping the pressure. And the pressure gets to him again.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses happen.
All right, your boy's back.
So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll kick it away for the second time.
We weren't. Yeah, it was. Game PlayStation stays on, little guy.
Pulled it at the 24.
He's over there. He said he's always here.
Officially, that'll go as a
2 hours
52-yard punt. Not too
Yeah,
shabby.
I said I'm always on. That's what I said.
First down and 10.
I said, are you guys here?
Packer offense
And I
ready
said,
to get
yeah.
their next
And then I said,
drive
I'm always
underway.
on. When you said,
Inside of a minute left in the half.
Stop
Does the
arguing
fact that
there.
you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more?
And Rodgers
pretty
is
real
going to
chance
go
to do it.
down. He's sacked. And Ndamukong Suh with a sack. We've seen that a ton
Pretty
since
real
he entered the
chance
league
that
in
you
2010.
tornado's ass. What?
Now following the
is the
sack,
ass
they'll
the
look to make amends on a
The bottom?
second down and 17.
It's
Rodgers now to throw.
just
Looking to
drags its ass
Briggs.
along the ground.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Are you ready?
Off at the 40. And they
Your
are
mic
gonna
sounds a
set
little
up
weird,
shop
man.
at the 40-yard line.
Better?
Yeah.
The Indy offense at
Sometimes
the
when I
line
take it
and
off,
set
it
to
gets
go.
jostled
A new
around.
life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Hey,
Yeah, pretty
man.
nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot, and that gives them a chance to
doing
get some
pretty well.
points up on the board.
Usually have 3 kills.
Throw and send complete to Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An ideal beginning
pulled
of
it
the
to
drive
hard.
there as they'll get 20
Me?
and a first
Yeah.
down.
I know you had purpose and told me, but you went for an objective in the boneyard. No, it's different.
need
I
the
get
money.
it. Yes, we definitely. It's just really funny because that's if you lied out where you died and what you were doing, that would apply to Don.
Science.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Throwing. Brissett. And he's got his man on the out route. Now here's a timeout as
We
we
did
get
have
it with
that
8 seconds remaining here in
Because I
the
was in
first
there.
half.
Like we each
So
had
even though it's
3K.
first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to
I
get
wasn't
3
like
before
looking around,
halftime.
knocking on
Left
neighbors'
hash, it's a
doors.
42-yard attempt.
Hey, got any of them
His
loadout
kick
drops?
is good. So a late turnover leads
You know
to
what we're
a
going to
quick
do this
drive,
time?
and
We're
in
just going to
turn,
buy
that
everything
quick
except
drive
from
leads to 3
loadout drops.
points.
We always
So
get them
someone
right.
makes
Yep.
a mistake.
Or right after.
Other side, learning from that mistake,
We'll
taking
throw
care
a
of the
loadout drop.
and
Loadout
making
drop
sure
on the
they put some
way.
points on the
What?
board. Well
No.
done.
This is
Fuck
fielded at
off.
the goal line.
There's a man who leads a life
So we
of
hit halftime
danger.
here in Indianapolis with the Colts on top. As we'll send
Everyone
you down to
he
Orlando,
shoots
we
dies
check in
because he
with
has a
Jonathan
gun.
Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Something
Second
like
half ready
that.
to get underway. The Colts with a
I really
lead,
want this-
and they will
yes.
receive the football. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up.
I had an
20 to the
LMG
22
fetish
yard
for a
line.
little bit. Changed.
Very little bit.
Yeah. Didn't
Colts
last very
come to the
long.
line, ready to start their next
We're the
drive.
ghillie
They
suit
built a
boys.
good
Everybody else
first half lead,
in
now
this
they have
is
a chance to add on to
regular,
it.
and
What
we're
I'm
just
thinking
in
is
ghillie
that
suits.
The offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with
My
the
legs
line.
aren't. I need a better
Here's
ghillie
what we
suit.
think
My
they're
legs
going
aren't
to do
even.
to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had.
Where are we
guys,
going?
But be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Yeah, it should be in
It's
there
a
forever.
fumble.
On plays like this where the ball
Bank,
comes
boy!
free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Pretty solid jump by yours truly.
First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes
got
through
hit 6
picking up
times
the
me.
first. From the
Boots on the
34
ground.
now, here's first and 10.
Solid jump. Because they call me Jumpman, Jumpman, Jumpman.
I've never heard you called Jumpman.
You don't hang around the same people out there.
Now
It's
it's
true.
Hines.
I've still never heard it.
Credited
Yeah.
with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and
All the
9.
pitches.
They tried a quick hitter
all
inside,
the
but that one was
bitches who
swallowed
deadlift
up
40
because what they're
pounds.
hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and
Like anybody
move
who does at
laterally
least 400
and open
or
up a curl
exactly
they can run
400.
through.
At
Didn't
least
happen on
over
that
400.
play.
I don't think there are a lot of.
Play fake.
Like I think that num.
I mean, you want me to start listing them? Because I can give you at least 10.
And a loose football.
Yeah,
And this is going to be Packer football.
When I
Don't
see a
doubt
play
that.
like that,
I'm not saying there's a lot of people that call me that.
I don't know about you,
It's a select few.
is it worth it
But
at
they
that
do.
point, whatever you're going to pick up,
Oh,
to
who
either
wants a
take
dust
the
devil?
hit, and in this case, lose the
Hey, you
football.
want this?
Should have
It's
gone down. I mean,
the
hindsight's always 20/20,
decent
but that's the
scar.
safe play.
Yeah, exactly. Hindsight's really never
I
wrong,
got a
is it?
recon
Because you can
drone.
analyze
Find
it,
someone
but
else.
then
Hey,
ultimately you got
hey,
to
I
look at
also
it
have
as
a
a
recon
first
drone.
option, taking care of the ball,
What is
getting
this?
what you can,
Stab.
and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Ooh, good. That one's first one's like in here. I'm right on the side.
They'll go again to Jones.
Hey, we got cash this time.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 34.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. This offense in desperate need of
Lever
a
action
conversion
sniper.
as they come up on third
I have a
down.
dust devil.
Now Rodgers.
Dust devil Piper.
And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar.
You said he was in the vault?
As he drops it in from long distance. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I
Taking
mean, they
a
were in
shot
prime
on
position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
I feel like it was very valuable for where we're going.
Yeah.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for.
You don't
You've got
even
the
need a
lead.
loadout. I have a shotgun sniper and a heart.
So in other words, someone
I just
got
want it for the
lucky
perks.
because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down.
Yep.
In this
Fuckery.
case, though, giving up the football
Right
doesn't
in the
make
fucking
you very
mouth.
happy. They can't wait to
Yep.
get back
I'm
out
going
there
to
and
the
atone
roof.
for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
Grab that other thing while you're over there,
Yep. I'm right here. Scoped AR if you want that. I'm not really into it.
I have a sniper and shotgun.
He's going to take off with it. 6 yards on the
FAL.
pickup, and that'll lead here to
I
a
didn't
third
look at
down.
those. It looks like it.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the
bud.
sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw is Brissett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
Alright, this is
down.
so fucking bad.
Zadarius Smith in
Yeah,
there to
we
bring
need
him
that one
down,
down
and
there.
that is sack number 17 now
Yeah.
on the season.
That
Now
one
here's
last crate.
Roberto
Go grab it. I'll pick you up in the
Sanchez
helicopter.
as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. He gets us away. It's
Actually,
a
why
good
am I
one,
doing that?
drawing
Just take the
toward
fucking elevator up.
sidelines.
Yeah, that works.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising.
We have
Not many
any-
teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the
that
ball
one.
through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
We just wait up here until the thing's ready to rock.
Yeah. I'm speaking more from the aspect of
Officially nothing on that last
having
run.
claymores
They'll
and shit.
try again, 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get this
It's
from the
like we're hurting
25 to the
somebody,
30 for a pickup of 5.
I'm gonna go.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so
gonna
they gave
leave.
up the completion. But
One
I
sec.
really
Here comes that
enjoyed
helicopter.
watching how the defense stayed in sync.
I
stayed
just don't want to leave you up here
communication,
alone
And as he
while
dragged
it's flying around.
across each zone,
He's gone. He
you
didn't
see him
want that
pointing,
shit.
communicating.
let me
There
leave
he
you
is,
cash.
and they passed him off to each
Where I
defender.
need 8.
Ended up
Whoops.
making a nice play.
I need
even
that
though it was
back, sir.
complete.
He's going to
I need 8,
and
right?
Rodgers intercepted a third
Or
time.
85.
Picked up by Malik Hooker.
There you
And
go.
they have
You like that,
possession.
man?
And they have it at the
It actually worked out
38-yard
a lot
line.
better.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
Wait in
And I know this, the
place
holiday
till you're
season.
That makes sense.
Because here we are in
Season of
December.
giving.
Right, it is the
downstairs.
season of
Just
giving.
Hey, ooh,
Maybe for
I see
his
Derek
own
Wolf's a
sake after the
Raven.
game, he may have to announce that
We
he's
got
donating
ourselves a
certain
real
amounts to
wolf.
charity for each interception that he threw.
Give him a couple on the carry there.
Yeah,
Second
he out
and
here
8.
doing work.
An
Because we
opportunity to
couldn't
get a
get
drive started here at the
Michael
end of the third
Rockers.
quarter. What you're
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to do is
Damn.
break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down. Get
Yeah,
to the
that
fourth
cameo
quarter,
hits a
try
little
and keep
different
going.
now, doesn't
Trying
it?
to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the
And he's
49-yard
hungry, too.
line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
On my way up.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Okay,
So
I'm on my
signs
way
of
to go
life in what's
get
been a dormant
the...
offense in this second
ammo.
half. Here's first and 10.
I will stay down here as well.
I should have left you money.
Here's
Probably.
Hines. Oh, able to avoid him. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Preston Smith there on the stop.
I think
And
they're
I'm guessing
here.
you'd say this is kind of the key here.
I'm
Grind out
coming.
some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to
I don't know
tick
if
it
this will
down.
help you or not, but
Definitely, you want
that's
to
all I can do
bleed
to help
things
you.
out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football.
Are they on you?
Gain some yardage.
No,
put
the
onus
helicopter's
on the
here, though.
defense.
Oh.
Do they have to
I'm
use
buying
timeouts? What are they
armor
going to do
plates.
to stop you? You
Never
taking
mind.
charge.
They dropped them off near, though.
There, I spent a lot of our money, but I have a precision airstrike and I have armor plates.
That's,
I see what
Play
you're
action
saying.
now.
What do we see this UAV? I mean, it's kind of a waste of money. Oh, they're on you.
Deep right side.
Yep, they are.
With the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop
I'm
it.
going to my top
A
spot.
very nice pickup of
If you're- yeah, if
33
you're comfortable, go
yards.
ahead.
So how about this for field position?
Do you want me to
after
come
the
get you with the
play?
helicopter?
Inside the 15
No, I'm good. I can
now
get
as they come
upstairs.
up on first
I have
and
a heartbeat
10.
sensor.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but
Well, I
this
can get you on the
time they'll get
helicopter,
him
come
behind
back
the
up with
line.
you up here
Maybe
instead of
just
you
a
having to go
slight
through them.
detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's
They're taking the
second and
stairs.
11.
Here I come.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
I could hear him on the stairs.
Shit. Hey, watch your
We're being hunted.
Now I'm being trapped. It's okay. Yeah, there's 2 of them on the
And
stairs.
he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
I'm up here if you want to get up here.
13 sets him up first and goal.
Son of a
So
bitch. And that's right
first
over
and
there.
goal,
Good,
6
we're good, we're
points here would go a
Throw
long way
yours.
toward wrapping this one up.
There's 3 of them. Fuck.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
So in any event, the extra speed
Are the
allowed
rats
for
out of
great
it?
penetration
They're,
as they
no,
stuffed that
they're
one
under,
on
they
the
got
line
to
of
be in the floor
scrimmage.
beneath us because it shows them.
They run again with Hines. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves
Fuck
him with
you.
3rd and 1.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Here we
We're
go.
good. Get back in, get
3rd
back in,
and
get back in.
1.
I got one of them.
Check time on both
Okay.
sides.
That means there's 1 left. Let's go.
Are you here? Where are you at?
You fucked up right. Yeah, I'm right here.
He's in that. He's in there.
Indianapolis. Punching it in from a yard away.
He
And
went
the
down.
Colts, they add
Yep.
on to their advantage.
We're good. We're good.
So
We're good.
he's in
You
for
don't
his
need it.
3rd score of the game, and defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad
Hold on.
enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get
Throw
3,
I threw one of
it
those down
almost
now.
sets him apart from the rest of the game.
Go put
and
no,
no one
mine's
likes to
right
see
there.
any of those
Go put
players
yours
on a
by
pedestal,
the
not from the
elevator.
defensive point of view.
Okay.
Right, so if they come up, they get popped.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Cool, these things. Cool, we're
And in
good.
hindsight, probably
I put
should have
mine in
stayed where
here
he
because
was, as
mine's
he'll only get back
mine.
to the 16-yard
Yeah.
line.
So if they don't come to pick their stuff up.
Makes sense.
All right, cool.
Oh, they have a UAV too. Nice.
The Packer
Do they?
offense ready
Now we
to
have
get their
UAV.
next drive underway.
Let's
And
see.
following
I
the
also put a Claymore
interception,
right
just
here.
any
That's good.
interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next
do you need
drive, or
armor?
no, you just throw that
I have
out?
No, I'm
5.
good. I have 5.
I think you are.
Okay,
I don't
fill
think
yours
that
then.
there's any way
Yeah.
you can run
Fine.
back out
Oh,
there and go,
hey, look, it
totally
didn't make me
defect,
feel
just
the
go
one
ahead and
little
be
piece.
loose with the football again.
RB
You're
since
going to
they
take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious
across
because
the
now you can't
hospital
run
area?
any offense at all.
All right,
Still
I
wanna
picked my
attack.
sniper
See
back up.
how they attack him here.
I tagged him.
Yep. As soon as I popped up there, they started shooting.
As long as we go over here, they
An
can't
open
just shoot
man,
it
it's
out.
Valdez Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds just
They're also
shy
getting
of the
shot
40.
at now.
It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. So they go from 142-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now.
Yes.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Maybe they'll think twice now.
Do you have an airstrike?
Throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Rodgers. Going to throw again.
Got one of them.
Touchdown.
Oh, one got down by the airstrike.
An 11-yard touchdown.
They're both
His guys
over
on
there.
the back within a single score. A post to the tight end for 6. Gosh, those guys are so tough to cover, aren't they? Just in general, tight ends running those patterns near the goal line.
Because you have to
Hey, they
decide
started
how
the
you want
fight.
to treat them. Are they a wide receiver? Are they a big extra
still at that
blocker
door.
on the field? Or are they a hybrid and caught
Yep.
in between?
I see
So are you
him
going to
moving
use a linebacker? Are you going to use a safety? Are you going to even
God
move a
damn,
corner
they're still
if you're
right
gonna
in the
play
middle,
nickel
too.
or dime defense? They
Long as
usually
they
win those
smart, we're
matchups
okay.
because they have an answer for all 3 of those positions.
That guy had to have died, right?
Do you have a kill?
Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw,
dying right
we
now.
have a brand new ball game. And now look
I wonder
at
if he called for the other dude.
Unless I didn't kill that guy on the stairs.
They have 3 timeouts. So do you
Well, yeah,
run the
you should
football
have
here, or do you
2
throw
then.
it?
Because I killed one, you killed the other.
Conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this
I hit him,
conservatively.
too.
We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got
I don't know. He must have just been getting his
By
stuff.
the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
You'd get the
They
kill,
have to be
right?
aggressive here.
Well, it did show in the kill feed
From the
that you
24,
got it.
Brissett. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Where'd you get popped from?
Picked up by Josh Jackson.
Either there
and
or
it's
the,
a huge return as he brings us all the
Steve.
way back down to the 15-yard
They're
line.
over there.
Where I tagged.
Yep. Hit one.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Okay.
And
I'm
this
down.
play gets blown up. They'll
I'm good.
lose
I'm good.
yardage. Back at the
I don't know.
17.
It must have been a guy I didn't see.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Should probably duck since you just got popped here.
I was on the helicopter.
Oh, okay.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads
Look
to
at
a
armor.
2nd and 11.
Yeah.
There actually might be more down here.
Back to throw.
Who's the other guy we killed?
And that'll be caught by St. Brown.
Yeah, they're both right here.
And he'll get him inside
There's
the
one
15
there
down to
and
the
one there.
14-yard line. Only
Do you need
3
some?
yards on the catch. It's
Yeah,
3rd
I
down.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take
Actually,
time
here.
off the clock.
What do
You
you
know
need?
who loves it? This
Actually,
defense.
no, well, because then we each have one left over.
Back to throw. Rodgers.
They're still over there looking.
And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop
If you give
at
me
the
your
23-yard
money, I can go
line.
get shield. I can get
The
armor
Indy
and
offense
a,
at the line and set to go. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock.
Those guys that popped you, they're getting shot at from multiple directions now.
See if they can do just that.
Down one. Yep. They're over on that rooftop.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Downed another. 2 of the 3 are downed.
Here's Brissett. Flushed out right. Now he'll let this one go. Deep left side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Indy. 47 yards. Big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excel.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor the rest of the way.
Shit, I don't have my ghost class on.
Appreciate the offensive dominance that's going on out here.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, shit.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of
pop in a
blitzing
different direction.
often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
In case they get really ballsy and try to put up a cluster strike or something.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Tom, are you still in your game?
Yeah, I got 24 seconds
left. By the way.
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop.
Yep. Can I get more armor?
Yeah, sorry.
No worries.
Woo! Stay down. They can see us from everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're right underneath us.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Be careful.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. And his kick is indeed good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. He hasn't missed a kick
one of mine. That's the one on the stairs.
Why would he start now?
That's a great question.
You can't use the same thing in the same spot.
Maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year. But he knocked it through.
Stay down, though. Stay down.
Easy chip shot.
It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive
Team wiped.
underway. So you're right there, but obviously
Did you see that kill feed?
I saw the kill feed. That's what I was waiting for.
You're thinking too quick.
Not a plate of armor between all of them.
They just got pooped on
Twice
though.
as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
That's funny. There's a gas mask if you
Well,
need
we
it.
saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation
Do you
mark there getting the sack
want this plate of armor?
I love how you phrased it because
Sure.
we were waiting to see
How
what
did I
would
get
happen.
hit?
Obviously, we thought something would happen
That's a good question.
downfield.
Was it the grenade from
Instead,
earlier?
It happens in the offensive backfield.
Fuck.
And that's your
What
ball
in the
game.
world? Oh, no, it's when I looked over the edge.
It's an
okay. That
important win
makes
for
sense.
their playoff hopes as they hit the 10-win mark now at 10-5.
They had to, like, all have,
and they'll get to stay home
stepped on my
again
Claymore.
next week. Meanwhile, for the Packers, it's a tough blow to their playoff aspirations as they drop to 9-6.
But it's about
They'll
time
try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans.
Yep. Going
Against the
Eagles
Saints.
Talon. I would like another loadout
Thanks
so
for
I could
tuning in,
fucking.
everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire
see
crew.
anyone over
I'm
there.
Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA
He's
Sports.
going like really high for some reason. Let's check the other buildings.
My Claymore's still there? My Claymore's not there, so we have to be careful.
It blew up. Look at this guy's wrist. Is it